Yes, Batman. I will, Batman. I won't let you down, Batman.
You'll never guess who that was!
Ambush bug?
Batman! I cannot believe he actually called my emergency bat line. I mean, he said he'd call if he ever needed Batgirl's help.
Well, technically he said... But still,
Babs! Was there something about an emergency?
Yeah, Babs, is something wrong?
Yes! Terribly wrong!
Oh, right. According to Batman, the Joker has escaped from Arkham and has big plans for tonight.
What kind of plans?
Batman wasn't exactly sure, only that the Joker's promised to give Gotham the scariest Halloween of all time.
This is Crime Alley. 2 of Gotham's greatest treasures were lost forever. Right here. I was just a kid, but I remember it like yesterday. I was sucking on a pair of all-day Jack Snackers when they fell out of my mouth and onto the ground. I spent hours looking for those 2 candy balls, but they were gone.
Arlene?
Can you please just go and... Oh, look, there they are. Pesky pearls. Wait a minute. These ain't mine.
So, did you need something, or F drive or E drive? All right, cash or credit. We also accept Goki Pay, Frubucks, E-Dime.
Cool.
No, don't! It's a trap! Thank you, Karen. This presentation has been most enlightening. And with Zeus as my witness, I swear to never again spread myself thin.
I'm so glad to hear that. Now you...
Because from this day forward, I shall only spread myself thicker.
You shall what now?
Karen is right. I cannot let a single yet unforgivably reprehensible transgression like a mean news keep me from fulfilling my responsibilities. And now that she has streamlined each of my duties for me, I am sure to never again reek of failure. Not for long. I must write to the Themyscira at once! Magical shell? No, do not be silly. I have requested the mystical fruit of Hermes. You see, when an Amazon prepares for war, she eats a sacred fruit that grants her boundless energy. And now, I shall once again call upon its strength! Look who's here to tear this city up! Fun's over! Hand over the mole!
Maybe you should hold up your end of the deal. You said if I took that mole, you'd make me an A-list supervillain.
Not now, Doris.
We had an agreement! You want to save this weasel? He put me up to mole napping just so you guys could look good!
Good morning, Metropolis High. We're moments away from the final debate before this afternoon's election. I'm Lois Lane, representing the Daily Planetoid. Joining me is your student-selected moderator, Hammy the Hamster. Let's get to our first question. As president, what can you promise to do to make this school a better place?
Call me B-Bone, yo. Sick costumes. Now get on in here. Party's just getting cracking. Family fortune? You must be tripping, yo. My great-granddad Jim blew the entire Craddock fortune generations ago. This is the only heirloom V-Bone ever got.
An engraving. It's too rusty to read.
Ooh, snap! That ring is legit! Only a Craddock may set me free. Whoa, this year's party was the bomb! Yo, Gramps! A Craddock may set you free, but a Craddock may your soul to keep! Meh, had more writing on it, yo.
I had that dream again. There I was, shredding on stage with the malevolent Maniacs. I mean, check out this new track the Maniacs posted on their site. Ah, no way! The Maniacs are playing this Friday at the Lazarus Pit! At the last 23 pit shows, they've brought one lucky fan on stage to shred! My dream is happening. Nga! And 2 tickets for Friday night purchase! Jess, prepare to have your face melted. Oh, right. Wait, he told you? Thanks in advance for helping me with my big meeting Friday. Love, Jeremiah. Yeah, I guess. Ah, I wish I could be in 2 places at the same time. Maybe I can. Got it, ugly me. Kill rich dork. Okay, me be normal, but ugly me must do something for Bizarro. Hello, parents. It is me, not Bizarro Kara. Yeah, no, cool. Yeah, no, cool. Yeah, no. Too many questions. So, me ask meself, what would ugly me do? Blow off boring dinner and go bankhead!
I just can't stop thinking about my dad crying during Lost Luggage Found Love. Yeah, I know. It just made me realize, since my mom left, my dad has not gone on a single date. He must be so lonely. Maybe. But what if I help him get ready? Like, suppose I find him a date, and then they fall in love, and then they get married, and then my dad will never be sad or lonely again. I know what you're thinking. She's perfect for my dad. Come on. She's sweet, single, and adorably clumsy. You know, once that hair comes down and the glasses come off, look out, world.
Diana? Diana, is something wrong?
Well, does your friend realize it's okay to not be good at something? Perseus was a great warrior, but was horrible at the discus. Odysseus was a brilliant king, but had zero sense of direction. This conch? It belonged to the Sirens. Great singers, but terrible friends. What with always putting people in trances and luring them to their dooms. You see, no one's good at everything.
Oh, there, Diana. Your mother may find your jealousy unbecoming, but I find it delicious. Oh, and let us not forget envy. I feed off the jealousy of my enemies. Diana, I've waited centuries to exploit your legendary desire for a mother's approval that would never come. Now, thanks to your friend, your envy is at its peak, and I'm famished.
Foolish Hippolyta! Your daughter's envy has made me stronger than ever! What's happening?
How nice. Zatanna brought you flowers. No matter. Things have gone better than I'd hoped. I'll take it from here. I shall annihilate him.
Giovanni! Come on out and say hi. I'd rather just destroy you.
Oh, silly sorceress. That was a bad idea.
And what could you offer in return?
Oh, why not?
Fool! You dare challenge the combined magic of Enchantress and Zatanna!
Welcome to Getting to the Heart. Healing emotional anger requires training. A new explorer has joined us on our expedition to the soul. Now come on, gang. Let's show Kara how we get to our heart. Behold, the mirror of forgiveness. But before we can forgive others, we must be able to forgive ourselves. Forgiveness is key, Carter.
I've had enough!
Not now.
This is the last time!
Please.
I'm leaving!
No.
Listen here, Night Sting.
Oh, no. Really, there's no need to thank me.
Thank you? You come in here, beat up my friends, lie to me, and expect a thank you? I know I'm still figuring out the kind of person I'm gonna be someday, but one thing I know for sure, I'm definitely never, ever gonna grow up to be a jerk like you! Well, if I don't grow up to be you, what was that you said about pointless questions? So what do you say we watch that movie? From the beginning.
In order to become this take-charge, no-nonsense hero that stands before you today, you must learn to become aggressive. I learned that lesson late in life, but if I had learned it sooner, I could have become an even more take-charge and even less nonsense hero. I said it would be the end of your world, which is true. What's the point of living if you're gonna spend your whole life being a pushover? They are from the future. Those were clips from Just Before Dusk 17, a doomsday affair. The franchise goes into some strange directions. Okay, that was for the drama. You can't argue with the results.
Ooh, fashionable and functional. Hey, Supergirl, aren't you gonna go after Bizarro?
Finding his weakness was quick thinking. Huh, so that is a thing. Wish my daughter... My daughter! Yes. Sweetheart, you were right. I have been smothering you. I guess after a lifetime of fighting crime, all that focus needed to go somewhere when I retired, and I've been unfairly placing it on you. So, from now on, I promise to give you more space. but you'll always be my pumpkin pants. I know. Hard to believe a villain as evil as Bane was hiding in your school.
Well, well, here we are. The jock, the thug, the recluse, the nerd, and the princess. I'd like to welcome you all to detention.
Principal Chapin, why do we have to come to detention on a Saturday?
It's from my favorite movie growing up, about a heroic principal who bravely stands up to his school's no-good kids.
Ugh! Why are old people always cramming stupid 80s stuff down kids' throats?
For the next 8 hours, you will sit in silence. If I catch any of you talking, getting out of your seat, or even thinking about sneaking out, you'll all be here next Saturday.
Grundy cross-jerk with this. After Grundy cross-jerk with S, Grundy cross-all-jerk with S friends.
You two gib-faced foozlers are what passes for superheroes these days. Ha! What a pair of slum chaperones you make. So long, you ninny hammers. Oh, you cod's head. Haven't you learned? Your powers are useless against me. Your magic won't work on me. There's only one way to stop James Craddock. No, 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 no!
It's final battle time!
All right, everybody. It's time for the annual Big Pumpkin Drop. Count down with me. 10, 2, 1.
Use ridiculous.
Come on, Freddy, that was yesterday. Quit living in the past. Like I always say, no Wayne, no gain. Heads up, Freddy, here I come.
And that's how Robin caught the Riddler.
I caught the Riddler.
That's not how the rope tells it, sister.
I tracked him down. I mean, how'd you even know he'd be here?
I didn't. It so happens my class was on a field trip here today. I left my favorite comic book in the can, and I just came back to get it. Don't listen to the poser, Batman. Your old buddy snagged the bad guy. He's a nice going, wanna bat. You let the Riddler get away. You really blew it this time, huh? You? Better sidekick. Oh, that's a good one. That's rich. Oh, you serious?
As Batman himself.
Oh, yeah? Prove it!
Master Bruce, I'd hoped that after the fire your monster truck started in the library,
You'd be aware of the perils of indoor motoring.
Master Bruce, the entire Wayne fortune depends on what you decide to do next.
You did it, Master Bruce. You saved Wayne Enterprises. Master Bruce?
Not only does Notarang allow kids to slip notes in class, it also doubles as a stylish headband. I'm practicing my pitch for Ted Cord of Cord Enterprises. The billionaire whiz kid scientist / investor coming here Friday. Oh, Cord's looking for the next teen trend. That's why I'm showing off inventions like my selfie sipper. It's also why you agreed to be here Friday night to help me. Remember?
I did what now?
Oh, I need a young, dope hipster like you to tell Cord how fly all my gear is. Remember, Friday night.
Working with Mayo got so intense they had to fire him. Then he got a job at Big Burger, but drove everyone there nuts, too. Same thing happened at the Demanda Panda, then at Y'all Fish and Chips, and then Dr. Pagliacci's Pizza Smoothies. He was a mealtime menace, always insisting on higher quality ingredients, always pushing for toppings upon toppings upon toppings, always screaming at poor little fry cooks without proper bun-to-patty ratios. Before long, Mitchell Mayo became a fast food pariah. No one would hire him, and that, they say, is when he lost his mind.
Sweet heterocontophita, the most affectionate of all algae. Without blinding rage, You're bluer than ever. Coming soon. Ode to concrete. A concrete statue. Celebrating concrete. Let it drop. Let it drop. Let it drop! Oh, to heck with it! Carol was right. What good is it being angry if no one knows about it?
That's not why I'm here. I didn't almost crash the school's network posting a video. I did it trying to change a grade. I failed an elective. In PE. Me, Hal Jordan, got an F in gym class. I know changing it was wrong. In fact, when I came to my senses and I tried undoing it, it was too late. Well, at least Pam will be happy when report cards come out Monday. Everyone will see that Mr. Perfect failed.
This disciplinary hearing is to determine whether or not Jessica Cruz is in violation of Green Lantern Code 3.4.80, Article D. This alien menace went on a rampage in Metropolis that threatened thousands of lives. Yet, despite being on the scene, Officer Cruz refused to attack. Jessica Cruz, how do you plead? Look, kid, I know pacifism is your thing, but you could lose your ring here. Just admit you messed up and throw yourself on the court's mercy.
Behold, the Mammox Fan Club! Mammox? Maximum Assault Mech X? The famous anime/manga/card game/lifestyle? Nope, we're done here. Oh, okay. I guess I just thought you'd at least want to hear about the Mammox mech battles. Oh, yes! Mech battles are the best part of Mammox. Remote control mechs face off in combat. In fact, MammoxCon, the world's biggest mech competition, is coming, and it's always been my dream to win. Only you gotta have at least 2 members on a team to enter. That's why I thought you... Never mind. Probably couldn't even get you to try a single battle.
I love the smell of chaos in Midtown! And who are you?
The Blue Beetle.
Okay, Blue Beetle,
Beetle.
What? Like a bug? Kinda lame. Okay, Blue Beetle. Do your worst. You done, Junior? Come on, Supergirl. Show's just getting started. Stop hitting yourself, Beetle. Stop hitting yourself.
With the pressure of school, work, and other stuff, my temper was getting out of control. Like one time, I lost my cool and said, H-E-C-K. That day, I was more rage than Barry.
It's okay, dude. I wasn't sure about this either. But ever since I got to my heart, I can face the anguish of my unrequited love. I forgive you. I forgive you, Carter Hall. Forgiveness is the key. Heard alarms, got there, saw the thing, pounded it. Thing flew off scared. Making a big deal out of your birthdays may be partially my fault. You don't remember?
Who's ready for birthday cake?
But where'd Mom go?
Mommy had to be somewhere. But you know what? We're still gonna have an amazing celebration.
Really?
Every birthday from now on shall be Z's best birthday ever! I'm afraid only you can fix this. Z, this is not how I wanted to tell you. But just as you inherited light magic from me, you inherited dark magic from your mother.
This was Mom's?
Yes, and unlike light magic, dark magic is fueled by negative emotions.
Oh, happy Halloween. Oh, uh-oh. Our star pupil has flown the coop.
Oh man, your friends do. I mean, look how far they went to help you. That says more to me than being a homecoming king. I mean, besides, the rest of who you are will come out eventually. I mean, I didn't have these pecs till I was 10, man. I mean, how old are you? What, 7, 8?
I'm 15.
Yikes. Look, I guess my point is we can reach our potential at any age, you know? I mean, I just became a level 6 Realm King in Pilgrimage of Elves, or at least I did until that genius Mammox hunk knocked me down to court jester.
Wait, are you Shark Gut 41?
What? Oh, come on. You're Mammox hunk? Whoa, I'm so not worthy. Oh, man. Oh, hey, all right. What do you say I buy you dinner and you can tell me how to defeat the Ice Ogre, guys?
It's easy. It's all about
about the heat?
Oh, heat! Of course, man! Oh, coral reef, coral reef. The beauty to behold is beyond belief. All right.
Isn't that unfortunate? Sounds like this little kitty missed tryouts.
Catwoman! How did you find our secret hideout?
Darling, please.
You want to join our team?
I know we've had our differences, but I've really come to respect all that you've done for our fair city. Let's just say you've inspired me.
If you truly are sincere, grant us time to consider your offer.
That's all a girl can ask for. How about I wanna save the iguana?
Arch enemy. I just got Diana's bridge joke. Diana, as Princess of the Amazons, you know that you must be held to an impossibly high standard.
Yes, Mother,
But as my daughter, you do not know, perhaps because I have not always let you know, that I am proud of you.
Thank you, Mom.
Now, I've heard much about this city's excellent water and power facilities. If only there were a way to tour them.
Ha! Don't be silly. Periwinkle kryptonite, now that's a thing.
Fine, Clark.
It's harmless. Just makes you giddy. Rage. Sheer devastation. Oh, wait, Carr, you didn't give your Bizarro...
Secret's out, I guess. I, Ted Cord, am the Blue Beetle.
You're what now?
I'm a superhero, like you. Check out my Beetle tech. Jet boosters. I don't need to be ready, Supergirl. Success is only 1% preparation and 2,000% activation.
Ooh, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
The title of my best-selling memoir would disagree. Besides, Supergirl is responsible for the Blue Beetle in the first place.
Come again?
When you saved my life, you inspired me to join the fight to eradicate evil.
Fear not. To the true thespian, the costume does not a performance make. Alas, I am Principal Chapin, headmaster of this institution.
Oh, pleasure, my man. I'm Aquaman.
It matters not who you are, but rather what you know. So know this. Never has a finer scholar than young Bartholomew graced these hallowed halls. Never! And scene. I promised I wouldn't ask, but I got to know. Did you believe the moment just now?
As your teammate, I will hold each of you to the same unattainable standards that I hold myself.
Seeing as how Justice is riding a moped, I'm gonna go with, yes.
Hello, Metropolis High! Who here is sick of homework? Well, how about we give those lazy teachers a pop quiz for a change? And did someone say free taco dispensers in the cafeteria? Well, if you like what you hear, there's only one choice for president. Cobblepot!
Free tacos. Nothing is truly free. Oh!
Free t-shirts! Now, who's with me?
Ow! It was almost too easy. I came prepared this time. You see, I'm leaving with my puzzle book. Riddle me this, people. Put an A in front of my name, and I'm awful. But put a D-A before it, and I can do no wrong. What is my name? Take another step for me, and this entire place is wired to blow. All with the press of a button.
This is my 4th time here, Garth. This time, I am taking no chances. When I give the signal, you create a distraction.
Honor? What honor is in letting some poser walk off with the title?
Winning is your dream too, isn't it?
Would people stop calling me a kid? I am not a kid. I am a man, a toy man! I'm coming for you and that loser friend of yours, Kara! And then all of the world will know the greatness, the glory of the mighty Mammoth's Master Toyman!
We Gidalopians have a different perception of time. At
Actually, in your time, this bomb was planted millions of years ago, when Earth was but a rock in space. I'd liken this sort of hijinks to the Earthling youth ritual of putting firecrackers in a mailbox.
Go on.
Prank or not, I had only a few Earth moments before the bomb exploded. In my haste, I left my translator at home, so any attempts to summon help became rather devastating.
Who? No, sorry. You mean take a picture of an empty bus? I'm good, thanks. Whoa! Superman and Batman are fighting? I gotta see this! Oh, wow, I can't believe it! Real superheroes in action! All I saw was an empty bus. He's right, you know. You both could use more exposure. Don't you want to make it big like Bats in Soup someday? Cool costumes! Can I get a picture for my school paper?
I'll say, but your problems can be solved with 2 little letters.
PR!
You gotta ask yourself, self, how am I separating myself from the 50 other costume clowns out there? Ask it.
I love it! You're aggressive! Now, believe it or not, public figures who are seen as aggressive trend well. In fact, people like jerks! Next Lord! Ha ha! And to answer your question, the reason you're not punching me in the face right now at this very moment, you need me. And you're bubbly. Bubbly sells! Look, we all know you're A-listers trapped in a B-lister's career, and I can help you get the respect you deserve.
But you didn't bring Mitchell back. You brought back the Condiment King! All hail the king! All hail the king! Kneel before your king! It's called a theme. Wait till you see what the mustard does. Off the menu item, blasphemy! Although the scent is intoxicating, the secret sauce? And is that extra cheese? Ah! I can't see! Curse the secret sauce! I'm being blinded by each of its 13 original herbs and spices!
Bay! It is you who will learn about pain! You should have stayed retired. What the? Spiders! He's right, you know. You are no match for me. After all, I've beaten far more dangerous bats than you. I like the other bat better. He's much quieter.
All right, I know you're in there. So it was you I heard. Get back here. Ha! Hey, Isley, quit standing there with your fist raised in triumph and go home!
Here, let me help you. I always keep a map in my purse. Look at that! My bus pass! Oh, here's my change purse. My lucky day. Anywho, I always say, keep a map handy. I'm sorry to have troubled you. But these days, they build the maps right into these. Looks like your store is just a block that way.
I still don't know why you wanted me to go on that date in the first place. There wasn't much of a spark between us. Wait a minute, you're not going to hurt Giovanni, are you? Whoa. Is she gone?
She is.
Well, that's a plus. Oh! You don't suppose you could keep the whole possessed by an evil sorceress thing between us? I'm up for tenure next year, and...
Your secret is safe with us.
Good. Well, bye.
See, I've given Gotham the scariest Halloween they've ever seen. But I promised the scariest of all time. What if in 100 years some upstart tries to outdo me? Then what? Well, it hit me. All I gotta do to ensure this remains Gotham's scariest Halloween of all time is make it Gotham's last Halloween ever! The eggheads call it a fractal obliterator, but I prefer Go Boom Ball. When the pumpkin drops, bye-bye, Gotham. Of course not. You are.